dedicate this ring
as a symbol of my commitment to love you
as
always.
a symbol of my commitment to love you always.
Everything I am
Everything I am
and everything I have
and everything I have is yours now and forevermore.
that I hold within my heart and express every day with a smile on my face. I will always be by your side. For the first time,
And all the things we took. This time's the oldest friend of mine. We get up and we get down. We're always running around this town. And to think they said we never made anything better than this. 'Cause we're always in small circles. And everyone thinks we're trouble. We didn't read it in a big book. And now we're giving you the look, giving you the look. And just remember how we shook. And all the things we took. This time's the oldest friend of mine. This
I said to my wife, they're going to have a tent in a field. Well, it doesn't sort of sound too good. And all those sort of nightmarish things and you think that could go wrong, well, they haven't. And the weather has been just spectacularly blessed. I bought 4 different pairs of wellies and, but I want to sort of say something about being proud, and that I am, and very proud of my daughter, and very proud of my newly acquired son-in-law. Although in truth, Charlie, we have looked on you as just that, but very nice to make an honest, she's made an honest man of you eventually. I do know how trying life can be, and to organise a day like this and keep an infant on the go and all the rest of it. Yeah. Congratulations to the both of you. We really are very, very proud of you. Okay. I'm going to come to an end because I did make some notes before I started. They're in the hotel. I've had 1 or 2 beers, only 1 or 2 beers. Thank you very much.
When I think about the groom, the thing that stands out most in my mind is that other than my wife, no other person in the world has grabbed my cock and balls more than Charlie Define. And it's always been that way. He's been a grabber from my earliest recollection. I first met Charlie back in 1984, as he said. He and I led the school choir and much of the music there with weekly performances, and sincerely some of the happiest memories of my life. Charlie cut a kind of cherub-like figure. He was an accomplished musician, academic, seemingly the perfect boy. But I recall, during the World Cup of '86, as the world was gathered in indignation about Maradona's hand of God, the boys of Heathmount School were far more worried about the hand of Chaz. I've lost count of the astronomical number of times that I've been dick punched by this man. But that alone is a testament to our relationship. You really do have to love a guy and fight through the psychosis to keep a friendship alive. Anyhow. Yeah. Sorry, it's a wedding, I get it. Enough bull talk. Let me lighten the mood with a joke. Knock knock. Charlie. It's Charlie Cockknocker Define again, punching you in the nuts. Because that's what he does, ladies and gentlemen. You don't expect it, it's inappropriate, but that's exactly what he does. This makes me think of Charlie, or Charlie's attitude to life. By that I mean, life at root should be simple, and he focuses on what's important to him, and he enjoys the present. Charlie remains my ambassador of fun, and we can all learn from him there.
First, I think we can all agree Faye is looking stunning. And Charlie has definitely had a good Christmas. It's lovely to see him all dressed up. I wonder if Faye chose his wedding outfit like she does his day-to-day clothes. Yeah. Actually, looking at the waistcoat, it's surprising to see him with his shirt on. From memory, he preferred to go tops off even at weddings. It kind of reminds me of a night in Berlin Duncan and I just had. But that's for another time. All I can say is I'm never going to look at a Kit Kat the same again.
Joking aside, Charlie's a top man, which is apt, as his favourite movie is Top Gun. And Duncan and I are both proud to have been asked to be his wingmen on this most special of days. So, this is Maverick and Goose. I'll let you decide which one's which. Requesting a flyby. Can I ask you all to be upstanding, please? It's time to buzz the tower. Charlie and Faye.
Obviously to put today on, and we of course couldn't have done it with a whole load of people helping. Mum and Dad, as most of you know, we moved to Hitchin to be closer to Mum and Dad when we had Daisy. They have her for 2 days a week, and it's been amazing to be closer to them and spending time with them. They've been integral with helping with getting today off and running, and we are really very grateful for their help and support. They are also very kindly having Daisy for a sleepover later on this evening. They've been constant help, not least sorting Imi and Daisy's hair out this morning. The signpost at the back is all their work. That's Faye's baby, but Bob made it, did all the carpentry, sterling work, Debbie did all the writing, looks great. But they've been absolutely brilliant throughout this process, so we're very thankful to them. Deb and Bob, well done. Chicks of Honour, Faye's Chicks of Honour. Sam, Amy and Helena have been absolutely brilliant throughout this process with Faye obviously this morning, and they've just been great. So thank you so much, girls. Hey Sam, well done Sammy, love you. We feel lucky to be such a part of a fantastic group of mates, and we're really very grateful. As you can imagine, we'll struggle to talk to everyone at length today, so if we don't get a chance to have a good old chin wag, apologies in advance. We love you all. If you can hang around tomorrow, please do. Otherwise, we'll catch up with you as soon as we can. Not everyone is here, of course, and I think most people here are aware that we sadly lost one of the crew last year in tragic circumstances. Chris would have loved today, although the TP Hire Company will be pleased their tent poles are safe from his habit of scaling up them at various mates' weddings for a better view of the dance floor. Chris, along with many others who are sadly not with us anymore, continue to be desperately missed every day, and I'd like to raise a toast, if we can, to absent friends. To absent friends. She got up and she explained that her nan would have loved the shoes and would have thoroughly approved of the blast of colour into the proceedings. And at the time, and ever since, I've realised that's exactly what Faye does in any situation. She is capable of seeing the positivity wherever she is, to blast some colour into things when everything feels a bit grey, and always lights up a room when she's there. Both Daisy and my life are enormously enhanced by Faye being Faye, and I'm forever grateful for the love, compassion and general clothes washing duties that she's really, really good at.